Good morning. Yeah, so we have Monday morning today because I still know the days. Yes. We have a Herman. Hey Herman. Hey. And we have a Dagmar, but she is underneath here. So today it's week 44 in Sweden. That is autumn break or reading break as it's called. Yeah, whatever. It's autumn break. Which means that my little brother is home. We have had breakfast together and we have watched a number of YouTube videos about the game Satisfactory. Because that is what we do. Yeah. And I was like, oh, is this a new game you're going to get? And he was like, no, I don't think so. I was like, anyway, that is what we do. So, okay. Anyway, yesterday, that was Sunday, I had my mom in the studio and we got so much stuff done. It's so nice to get some help. She's very particular with what she wants to be to help with, so I have to like, okay, you know, I'm very grateful for any help I can get, but she's like, I'm not doing that. And I'm like, okay. And then she's like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, nope. Good. Anyway, so all the colors for the update is done. We have put together some more sets. So I have 4 sets of colors. So 2 of them are 4 colors, or you can add 2 of your own, and then 2 sets are like full 6 colors. I have got some requests of like if there are bigger tins to fit like 8 or 10 colors, but sadly these are the tins I have. They fit 6 half pans or full pans, but one full pan is 2 half pans. So anyway, so these I'm going to photograph today or tomorrow or whenever. Update this time is Friday. So we still have a few things to do, like doing the listings on Etsy and edit the photos, but most of the photos are taken, so that's good. But yes. Oh, okay. I got really excited. Okay, so I have them here in my little bin of tins. And we need a pair of scissors. Okay, so I've been talking about this sort of project, a secret thing, that I was like, oh, if they come, we can talk about it. If not, we need to do the whole plan for spring to redo it and everything. We don't have to. All the prep work I have done, all the planning, it's going to happen. And I thought, usually I sort of do all of these things and I don't tell anything before it's done, but I thought it might be fun to like be very open about it and like share the whole process. And yeah, because it is November now, so it's going to take a long time. If my plan is correct, they will be dry, so they will come out in March, hopefully. And this is why I don't usually share this kind of things, because things can happen and what I have planned, like coming out in March, might be coming out in May instead. But transparency, I think it would be really fun to have you accompany this journey. Okay, so this is what I ordered. These are pill box, like you give pensioners or people who take pills to fill with pills. Yeah, okay. So they are just little tins. Okay. Okay, it sounds quite a lot, this blue thing, but it's really warm, so that's good. Okay, so yeah, but I'm going to fill them with paint, just like I have done on these other ones that are coming out this week. Okay, but the theme of these that are coming out in March is going to be, wait for it, it's going to be, suspense is killing you, potions. When I did the Jane set, I got so many requests of different themes or books or kind of movies to take my interpretation of, and I was like, I had so many ideas, but I decided to go with Harry Potter because I kind of like Harry Potter. So yeah, so what I decided to do was a bit of a different take with these and make a few potions. So these are my interpretations of 6 of the different potions mentioned in the books, and not all of them will be like exactly how they are described, but my interpretation of them. So, but we can't start making them yet, even though we have them, because I don't have binder. Yep. Anyway, so hopefully my hope for today is that the binder will arrive so I can pick it up, because I have another package at that place to pick up. And I'm also I have 2 bags here full of orders, so I'm going to send them, but I need to go to a different place to send them. Yeah, that is the really fun thing with the post service in Sweden. It's that it doesn't really work. So anyway, they seem to get out of the country just fine. The problem is getting it into the country. Anyway, so yeah, that is that. But I sort of want to go right away and do that, but at the same time I want to give it time so that the binder might get there, and usually it gets there at 10 or 11, so I might just sit here a bit. I have a painting I have started on, so I think I might do some layers on that, and then I might just give up and head in anyway. So yeah, I think that is it. Oh, and we're also going to work on the Basset project, but that's not very fun because that is just computer, so yeah. So I have said that so many times, but yeah, painting, and then we're going to go and ship the orders. Herman?
Då är floran. Det är någon sån här typ pitbull eller dobermann, vad fan de är.
Okay, so we're going to start making some paint. And the paint we are going to try to make, I say try because I have mixed it a little bit before, but I didn't like measure it out or anything. The pigment is metallic pigment, and it's the binder that determines what the paint is, really. Okay, but if you want to check out some really shiny stuff, head to the like makeup or car sections. But I also have this. Now this pigment is Duochrome Chameleon. It is just like magic. So I've mixed the two, and I think this one looks just like, I mean, you can see the shift. I think this looks so magical as I can possibly make anything. Okay, so I have done the first gold here, the Felix, and I've just cleaned up my surface here. And I thought we're going to do the two others that I have on bottle here. And I did, whoops. Okay. So here I did plan out, because I hadn't done that before. So I did plan out in what order I wanted them to go. So I had like an idea, because once I have poured the paints, I can't change my mind. So I feel like this is a pretty good order. Okay, so it is Tuesday evening and it's about 5, I think. I mean, it's dark. So, like I've said before, my brother, he has his reading break. It's autumn break, whatever. Trying to force all these poor kids to read. Anyway, so me and my brother and one of my cousins, we went to my grandmother's house and helped her out with some stuff before winter, and had lunch there, and it was really nice. So that is what we did before. And then I came home and I was like, I'm going to do this color and this color and this color, and my body was like, hey, you're not doing anything. So being out in the cold, before it didn't really bother me, but since I've got sick, even though I'm like, I don't feel it at the time, or I don't have any issues being out and doing things, when I get back and like sort of settle down, it hurts. It bloody hurts. So I've been cozying up here in the studio under a nice blanket and done a lot of Etsy things. I'm not finished. My head is like, doesn't really get what is going on, so I'm like, don't do too much. So I'm just sitting here trying to like warm up a bit and then do some paint. So yeah, I'm really happy with how far we got yesterday with the potion palette. That is just everything. I'm really, really happy with how it's turning out. So yeah, but there are 2 more colors, and I had a bit of a think. So yesterday I decided to change one of the colors. Who is surprised? I'm not surprised, really. But then I was like, should I change so all of them are shiny? And I have had a bit of anxiety about this. It's not the first time I've been thinking about it. I've been planning this palette since September. Yeah. And I've been going back and forth. Some of the colors I have known from the start, this and this is going to be in there. But yeah, so I have decided I'm going to do 2 traditional pigments, no shimmer, because I feel like that fits the vision I have for them. So yeah, I am confident in my decision. We just need to make them. And yeah, I'm still really cold, and as you can hear, I have the fan on, I have my nice sweater on, I have my fluffy blanket on, I've had a computer on my lap, and that usually gets a bit warmer. It didn't today. It takes such a long time for me to just get warm again. So, and when I am not warm, I am freezing, and when I'm freezing, it hurts. Like, it's not just I'm cold, it's like it hurts. So yeah. But I usually get a bit warmer once I start making paint, so that is what I'm going to do. I need to leave the studio to get the pigment, and it's cold. Okay, it is really bright. Oh gosh, really? Oh, I don't know what to do about that, honestly. Okay, it is Wednesday. It's really cold. It's still really cold. It's very pretty outside. It's like all white, sparkly, and I'm really cold. But I'm feeling pretty fine. I was a bit worried that I was going to be in a lot of pain today after yesterday, but it's fine. I did all the sort of tiny things I usually do, like hot shower, my heat blanket, did Tai Chi this morning, so I'm feeling pretty okay. Good, yeah. But yeah, so today it is the I need to look at my calendar. It's the 30th. So we have today and then tomorrow, and then it's the update. I still have quite a few things I need to do, like back end on Etsy, like writing all the description about the colors and all of that. But I also have quite a lot of paint to make. We have discussed it, I want to be as prepared as I can when the puppy comes here, because I really want to give the puppy the best, start. And I want to have a lot of time to spend with him in the beginning and not being worried about making colors, because I feel like when I'm working on the computer or painting or wrapping colors, those are kind of stuff very easy to walk away from. Whereas when I make paint, it's not that easy just to up and leave. So I want to make sure that I don't have, I have a long list of paint I need to make when he gets here, so I can, be with him. Yeah. So I want to make as much paint now as I can. I don't know how maybe he will just be fine. He will be one of those, there has a really good schedule, sleeps really good during the day and all of that. But I want to be as prepared as I can. Yeah. But it feels really good. Yesterday I finished the potion palette. Yeah, I am beyond excited about that. And I think it's really fun to show you as I'm doing it, instead of having just now we're going to do this, or not talking about the colors that are coming. At the same time, I know as a consumer, I think it's really fun to go along on that journey, and I think it's really fun to be surprised. So I'm a bit I don't really, because there's such a long waiting time. There's a difference when there is artwork or print, when you can be involved and there's only a week or two from that you order till I can get it up on the shop. When I make the paint, it is end of October, start of November, and these paint won't be up onto the shop until the March update. So that is a very long span. So yeah, but I thought I was going to do this and share the process with you. Hopefully you will like it. Speaking of, so today we need to make a decision, because either I'm going to do 3-4 batches of paint of colors that we already have in stock, or not in stock, but that are established colors that we just need to do more of, or research on this project. So when I sat down and thought about the Harry Potter, of course my first thought was the house colors, because Harry Potter. But then I was I wanted to do something different and wanted to be a bit more free to take my take on things, and that is how I ended up with the potions. That is one of my favorite things about the book, when they mix the potions and all of that. And I feel like the potions are so similar, both in what they do and how you make them with paint making. You mix different ingredients to get this product that you then use for something else. So for me, the potions was kind of what I have wanted to do for a very long time. But I'm still having this idea of having to do the house colors. So that is where these tiny ones get into the picture. So I ordered a few, so it won't be a big release, but my plan is to make a few of each and then having the different house colors, so you can get Slytherin and you get the green and the silver, and then you have your house colors. I think that would be really fun. And I have been very good. I've made a page where I've mapped out all the colors and the different how I'm going to mix them. I do think I'm going to change one because it's me. So I have this pigment that is black and it granulates amazingly. That is one of the components in the hell color that is how the color gets so full of life. So I was like, I'm going to use that pigment. I don't have that as a single pigment, and I think that would be amazing. So I'm very excited about the Hufflepuff. I'm going to use that black pigment, and I'm also going to use a PY 150 for the yellow, which is like bright in your face yellow. It is so pretty. Okay, the red one I'm going to mix. The blue one will be a phthalo blue, because I feel like Ravenclaw is all about that honesty, bright blue, and that is very pretty. I have ordered specially a PG7 for Slytherin. It's one of my favorite colors. Well, like when I look at it, I was like, the color combination that definitely is more me is so Slytherin. I love the silver and the green, but yeah, I feel like I can't just change house. I mean, I am a Ravenclaw through and through. Yeah, but definitely a Slytherin color at heart. As you can see, I mean, yeah, I love green. So definitely the green is one of the colors I spent most time thinking about, that I want to get perfect, because green is very important to me. So yeah. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, so it is Thursday morning, and I'm actually heading into town because I am part in a research group where they are trying to find the best way to deal with chronic pain using physical activity, and I've been doing that program for about a year, but I am in the group where you don't get like the what do you call it, like just to see if they like the control group, yes. So I don't have that much to deal with it. It just yeah, I mean, I meet them about every 6 months or so. I think I've been there 3 times anyway, but I need to fill out a lot of papers before I get there, and I just need to fill out one of the medication because I forgot the name of it. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to drive there. head is never in the frame. Okay, anyway, it is now Thursday afternoon and it's starting to get dark, as it does. Oh gosh. Anyway, yeah, I have cleaned up a bit on my desk. I feel like I'm in like a cleaning mode after I redid the pigment on the shelf. I really like how that is turning out. I just felt like I needed to move my pigments a little bit warmer. So, if you don't know, we are now in the old stable. So it's a bit odd. I mean, all of my interests and hobbies and all that has always been in this space. It's just that it has changed a bit. So this used to be our old stable, hayloft above, and where we have the dogs now used to be like the tack room where we had saddles and all that. And then we have a new place where the stable are, but we don't have any horses anymore. And we decided to make this into a studio / guest room. There will never be a guest room here, but it was a really good, compelling argument for my dad. Yeah, he very quickly realized there will never be a guest room anyway. So this is like warm. This is like where people can be on the winter. Then there is like the kennel where the dogs are, well, not very often to be fair. I mean, when everybody is working or at school, they're there during the days. Well, because I'm pretty much always home, they're hardly ever there. So yeah. There are two different sections, but like I said, they're hardly ever there. They're mostly there during the summer when they feel like it's too warm to go in there, but yeah, so they're not there very much. But that is like, in the winter you can be there with like something warm around you, and where they're like the tools and everything are where I have had my pigments during the summer. It's like, it won't freeze, but it's very cold. And I just like, I need to move my pigments in. So they are now in the kennel, and you saw me set that up. And yeah, so my plan is, okay, so yesterday I did the green one for Slytherin. So the Slytherin colors are done. Both of them are on jars. I just need to use them when I need to refill. Brilliant. The thing is, because I'm using Thalos for Slytherin and I'm using Thalos for Ravenclaw that we're going to do now, they are so staining. Like, I'm not messing around. My desk is green, my floor is green, parts of the dogs are green. Okay, currently Dagmar has a green tail. I don't really understand how, because I don't really pet her tail. So my thinking is that somehow something must have ended up on the floor and she's like, yeah, rubbed her tail in it. I don't know, but yeah. So the thing is, I really want to make all the very staining color at once, and then I can like really clean the desk, because yeah. And I just want to share a tip. So I use eye makeup remover that are like, you know, the ones that have like some other and then some oil that you need to like shake to mix together, and then just some cotton, because you can use water and paper, but at some point you're just going to smear it out, and eye makeup remover is by far the best, and that is best when you get it on the skin. I'm still pretty green. I don't know if you can tell, but I can't scrub anymore because my skin is hurting too much, and that's fine. I don't really care, but for like desk and furniture, sadly, eye makeup remover is by far. So I just have a bottle here and then some cotton pads so that I can clean the desk properly later. But like I said, yeah, we still have actually two more very staining colors to work with. We're going to make the blue for Ravenclaw and then the red for Gryffindor, and one of those colors are very, very staining too. Yeah, so I mean, they're amazing pigment. It's just like one of those things you need to take in consideration when you make them. So yeah. But I'm going to do that. Hopefully I'm going to get at least Ravenclaw, hopefully the Gryffindor, and then like saving the not very messy pigments for like tomorrow or something, so I can start editing the vlog today or tomorrow, because it's pretty late, so we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and I'm very happy and very grateful for you for watching, and I hope you like these vlogs. I mean, they're not very exciting, and it's not a very big difference in what I'm doing, but I hope that it will accompany you. I love these kind of vlogs where you just get to follow along and hear whatever they are talking about. Very low, like I don't need to think very much. Nej, Dagmar, to be a part of it. I just really like having that on when I am working too, like feeling like I'm working together with someone, even though I am alone like 90% of the time. I have the dogs, but they don't speak very much. So yeah, the shop update will have been updated tomorrow, because today is Thursday, but the vlog goes up on Saturday, and the shop update was on Friday. So yesterday for you, tomorrow for me. And yeah, there will be the 4 new colours and the little pill boxes. I am so happy with how they turned out. And then yeah, we're working on the Harry Potter and the potion palette. My gosh, I mean, I have planned that one out for such a long time, and seeing it all come together, like, yeah. So, and I'm really excited about the house colors, and I'm really excited about everything apparently. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a really great weekend, and I will make some more paint.